complete.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. First down, they go back to P-Ryan. To about the 26 here.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll throw with Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. And it's no good. That could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And now we won't see them play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here.
I'm losing my mind all the time, all the time, all the time.
They'll drop the throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
I'm losing my mind all the time, all the time, all the time. All the time.
He finds him again.
I'm losing my mind all the time, all the time, all the time, time. I'm losing my mind.
Steps away to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I'm losing my mind all the time, all the time, all the time.
On the check down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to the line now. Hurts. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and only 2nd down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
One advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to... fourth, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. On first down, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. And shedding a man at the... And Evan set him in good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Hurts and the Eagles now, down by 4, a minute 46 to go. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down. He's going to let it fly. And a penalty flag comes in as Edward winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Back to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's first and goal. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately was only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one.
Elliott good with a PAT. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
I'm losing my mind. All time, all time, all the time.
Touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm losing my mind. All time, all time.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm losing my mind. All time. Oh shoot, so we can't let him.
Mahomes will throw. finding Kelsey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes. Pass taken in by P-Ryan. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Oh,
crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you know,
they can tie.
this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we need overtime to decide this one. 4 quarters of play.
I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. All the time. I'm losing my mind.
So the Eagles will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. A dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason, of course, that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. Huge play there in overtime. 48 yards. They are in the field goal range, but definitely thinking touchdown as they come up 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
I'll just do special teams.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. The kick by Elliott is good, and they have regained the lead. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive resulting in the field goal. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not
They
go down and kick a field goal, then we get a sudden death. But if the defense can hold it, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've got fan bases that wanted that. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Darius Slay with a pick. So we've had a made field goal on one side, a made field goal on the other, and now the costly interception, Charles, as this overtime session continues.
Can you believe it? Both teams were matching each other point for point, kick for kick. Now one big mistake here in overtime, and that could end it, because if he gets a chance to kick a field goal here and win it, oh, the smiles on that sideline will be huge.
And he's already made that one here in overtime, so the confidence probably sky high. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year.